Alright, hello everyone and welcome to the video. I'm Trajedy and you join me once again in Skyrim. Now, as you may have guessed from the title of the video, I've decided to reboot my Immersive Skyrim series. There's a couple of reasons behind this, but the main reason behind it is that this series was originally intended to showcase Immersive Pure, and I was only kind of doing that before. I had the I&A I&P graphics update, as well as my Tiefling Quests and More collection added in, and the modifications didn't really make it an appropriate representation of the Immersive Pure collection. So with this series, we're going to be rerunning what we did in the first series. I'm going to be trying to do it quicker this time, though, and I will be using God mode up to the point where we left off in our previous series, just so that we don't run into too many problems. So, without any more time being wasted here, let's get going. So we'll just go through some of the loot here, pick up a few things that we might need. The money. Okay. Grab some plants, because why not? God mode, I can pick up everything. Alright. Go to this side. Yes, this side. Sorry if I'm trying to move a little fast and it makes the camera move a little jittery. I'm trying to get caught up on 4 hours worth of videos today, and I apologize for my attempting to be quick, although I realize by attempting to be quick I may actually be slowing myself down. Moss. Okay. Okay. More flowers. Is there more moss? No, there's no more moss. More moss over here, though. Okay, more flowers. More flowers. Let's see here. I think the bard stuff. Yep. Right over here. I think there's supposed to be a loot somewhere. Is it just like bounced off somewhere? It's done that before. Huh. The loot might have actually disappeared. The one time I found it, it was like lying over here. There's a couple of items in the latest Realm of Lorcan update that occasionally spawn and then bounce out of their intended location. Doesn't happen all the time, so it's difficult to say what exactly is causing it. If I had to guess, I'd say it's probably either too much in contact with something, or technically falling on something and then the collision just causes it to bounce. But I don't really know. I'm not that kind of modder. I use mods, but I've never successfully made one myself. That is, not to say I haven't tried. I just haven't got the skills. Mind you, dyslexic programming never really goes well. It takes me about 4 hours to write about, 20 minutes of code, because nothing ever works right, because, well, it isn't right. I love computers and programming, I'm just terrible at all of it. Okay, grab some more stuff here. Gather some of this. Moss, okay. Flowers. 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 Moss.
What are you doing that for?
All of that. Bees. Looking for bees. Are there any bees? Bees. bees? Oops. Where are the bees? I mean, there has been a couple of times where I just haven't found any bees. Oh yeah, there's nothing. Sometimes they just take a while to actually show up. Almost cleared everything down here. Okay, cheese. Ah, take the cheese. Arrows, bow. More items. Hello, pack
friend.
mule. Follow me, I need your help.
Lead the way.
All this.
Not sure you should be walking around naked.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm not actually wearing clothes technically. Oh, skooma. Okay, now let's go loot some stuff over here. Yeah, I really like this version of the Realm of Lorcan. There's just more in it, giving you even more options to try and customize your character for starting, etc. Tribute to Jade River, tribute to the patrons. Like, these are things that I really, really like. Nice touches, like really, really nice things to do. Everyone working on this collection has got like such commitment. I'm really impressed with their work. And you gotta say though, the new Realm of Lorcan does take a little bit longer to go through, but that is quite alright by me. I just gotta make sure I don't accidentally start worshipping a different god. I like Mafala. Mostly because I steal a lot in this game. Okay. And there should be, yep, more bookcases over here. Okay, so I think that's everything down on this main sort of section here. So I think we can go explore up there, but I just realized I'm gonna have to configure my run key. Control, sprint, I want to change to mouse 5, because alt is also dodge. Alright, I guess that's everything up here. Oh, right, it's that piece over there that I want to get to. I emptied this, right? Yeah, okay. Firewood, yeah. Okay. Let's see, the rest of this area isn't that big. Um, the longest part I think will be once we go inside the building up there. But hopefully we can get through here fairly quick. Oops. On that side, all this stuff. Okay, and there's actually moss down here I'm gonna grab. Back up the stairs. Okay. More stuff. Mage robes. And moss. Oh. Okay, so now let's just go up to that building there and loot around up here. Now, if you were to try and pick up all this stuff without God mode, there is way too much to actually pick up. And the hunting brew mead that I just picked up, you'll want to hang on to that in case you run into the revelers at the side of the road. Offer them 2 beers, and you get the charmed amulet, which increases your carry weight. One of the few items that does that. Well, I say one of the few items that does it. There's actually more in this mod collection, but in vanilla Skyrim, it is one of the few items that do that. So this should be the last bit outside, and then we go to Gloomshade. Sorry, just drinking some tea there. And we can open up all this stuff because it's not locked in Gloomshade. Oh, oh, there we go. Screw it, I'll pick up the broom and the cups. Why not? And you may notice from the last video when I picked up the empty wine bottles, a quest triggered and it didn't this time. That's because that quest was part of the collection I added. We never actually got around to exploring that, but I am planning to arrange a series that will include my personal selection of mods on top of one of the collections. Although it will probably be Immersive and Epic or Immersive and Adult. I'm leaning towards Epic. It's got quite a bit more to it. But those 2 collections are definitely 18 plus and would have limited viewership. So I haven't fully decided if I'm going to use them or if I'm going to do my fun run like I did last time in Immersive and Pure. Actually, no, I'll go this way. So we use the shard, we go to the alternate version. Take all this stuff. And all that stuff. And this door doesn't go anywhere in this one. So that's fine. Then we want to take this stone. Come out here. There's a vampire. We'll pummel him. Alright, that was pretty cool. We even smashed his head off of the chalice. Epic. I like that. We'll take your withering blade. You know what? I'll just take everything except your underwear. 'Cause, you know, who cares about your underwear? And some books. I'll take your books. The dead can't read. Knowledge. Alright, take that. Oh, there's that. Nope. Alright, now we'll go through the door. That'll bring us back down here. We can head out over here. Alright, so that's the Gloomshade side of things. Now it's time to go to the normal side of things. Alright. Oops. No, don't sit down. Don't sit down. Trying to save time, not waste time. No time for sit. Okay. And I'm actually just gonna tilde unlock these to save time, because like I said, we're just trying to quickly rerun our previous run.
How can I assist? Watch what they're doing.
Go. There we go. Yeah, some of the wall-mounted items can be kind of tricky to get the targeting to actually pick them up. Okay, so that's everything over on this side. Take your crossbow bolts, take all this stuff. Take your orcish arrows. Take your bow. Okay. That note's kind of hidden underneath. Okay, grab this, and then in this one, this door actually goes somewhere. It goes out here. And occasionally there is a plate that spawns up here. I have no idea why. It doesn't always spawn, but it is always funny when it does. Okay. And, oh yeah. That one takes you to High Hrothgar. Took me forever to figure out where that was. There we go. Knew there was some more kicking around. Let me go back in. Use the upstairs one. Lots of spells. Some ingredients. Get out of my way.
Not sure you should be walking around naked.
Steal your leeks. Flowers. Steal your cave bear pelt. Okay, that all looks good. Let's go back downstairs. Oops. Back downstairs. There we go. Alright. Then we'll go back to Realm of Lorcan. Brings us down here and spawns that. Okay, so we now have, I believe, looted everything there is in this area. Oh, that one goes to Whiterun. This one goes to Helgen. I'm gonna go to Helgen to make sure I trigger the Alduin leaving event. Because I know when they modify the vanilla start, there's quite often very small things that can be taken into account. I don't know if this is actually a required thing to trigger, but I like to make sure we trigger it. There's also another reason to come to Helgen. In addition to some easy gear, there's also a stack of 250 steel arrows. That's what I come here for. So we'll actually, no, because I'll come back around to that side anyway. So we'll go through here, basically backwards to the way you escape. Jump up here. And this barrel sometimes has stuff in it, sometimes it doesn't. It just has tomatoes this time. We go through here. There's not really a heck of a lot in here. Check that. That's just charcoal. But then we've got building supplies, which is good. This sometimes has building supplies. Nope, it's just a ragged cap today. Okay, we come out here. This is all good. Nope, this mod collection doesn't have the dead guy there. But it does have that guy here. Okay, and then we go around. And that's just the other exit. Okay. Fine by me. We go back around to the other side where the guard captain is lying dead. Did I go too far? I did. Alright, so let's make our way back around. Here we are. I'll steal all of your stuff. Some of the collections have a barrel here. Not this one, evidently. And I will actually be doing a comparison run of Immersive and Pure, Immersive and Adult, and Immersive and Epic. So I will be doing basically the same video for all three collections as I play through Skyrim. It may drive me a little insane, literally doing everything 3 times over again. But I think it'll be worth it because it will give a really good display of the differences between the collections. Immersive and Pure and Immersive and Adult are designed to be lightweight, easy to use, very simple. They tend not to have any advanced requirements. Whereas Immersive and Epic, being a little more complicated and having a heck of a lot more added into it, also uses things like Nemesis engine to improve on combat. It also uses ENB to improve on visuals. So it is a little heavier and harder for some systems to run. but it is probably my preference for personal playthroughs. Just it has so much to it that I find it hard to play much else. It's just very well done. And I was very fortunate. I was given early access to the beta of it, and even in its development stage at that point, it was incredible to play. It was simple to install, simple to use. It wasn't that heavy. It wasn't that big. But it is heavier than and bigger than heavy. But as I said, I will be doing comparison videos between all of them, so hopefully you can make a decision for yourself as to which one best suits what you're looking for in Skyrim. Paper. I don't bother keep picking that stuff up because I remember I'm not actually using my mods. Okay. Grab this stuff though. Never know when it'll come in. Also, at some point, if I eventually stop being garbage at Skyrim, I plan to do a survival run. So if you're interested in seeing me suck really bad at a survival run, comment. Let me know. Because, yeah, I have tried it before, and, I suck. So it should make for an interesting video. I attempted it in Fallout 4 once. That was fun. Things were going really, really well until I kept eating stray pipe pistol shots to the head. Yeah, when a raider can accidentally one-shot you with a pipe pistol from long range, you know you've gone too far. But I'm also not the best at, like, actually planning out a character build. So quite often my characters are sort of messes. They don't really work half the time as intended. Kind of like my mods, actually, when I make my own mods. Why am I picking that lock? That's not the one I want. This is the one I want. Oh. Somewhere around here. Nope. There we go. Okie dokie. I'm not gonna bother, even though there's some money in one of those. Here, this guy just has bone meal. You don't have any money either this time. What about you? You have money. What about you? You have money. Okay. Hello. Alright, now this is important. I have no idea if this is relevant to making things work properly at all with regards to the main storyline. I suspect it's only required for if you're using things like Helgen Reborn. There's no lever to drop this bridge. That causes a bit of a problem. So, how do I get around this? Well, I tilde, click on the drawbridge, and TCL. Now, the bridge doesn't exist. Well, it does to NPCs, just not to me. I'll take your money, take that money, take that potion. So if you have NPCs following you, they won't walk through it, but they will eventually just teleport to you. This also works if you're accidentally spawned on the wrong side of a door when leaving a Dwemer elevator system. You can TCL the door, walk through, and pull the lever. Oh, right, spiders. Time to actually arm myself, I guess. This will be easier to find what I'm looking for. Not the Imperial bow. I want the Nord Hero bow. And steel arrows. Okay, now there's a weird thing going on with my mouse lately where sometimes I can't hold the left mouse button. So if you see me accidentally releasing arrows clearly too soon, that will be why. Oh, you moved. Damn it, don't move. Okay, I'm not gonna bother looting them. Nothing important. I might get a couple arrows back, but whatever. I can always just steal arrows from the guard. Just get your pickpocketing up a little bit, and it is easy. Oh look, a bear. Alright, so that's the bear dealt with. Let's continue our way around here. Hello, Hadvar, with your broken AI because, well, starting has been changed. And here's another gate that you can't get through, so same system as last time. Click on it, toggle its clipping, walk through it. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about the awkward strafing too. I just had to drink some tea. I was getting some dry mouth. Alright, so we're going to make our way down through Riverwood and on our way up to Whiterun. I am going to stop at the Riverwood Trader just so that I can trigger getting that quest. Even though I don't need to do it because if you remember, I picked up the Dragonstone while I was in the Realm of Lorkhan. However, I will eventually do that quest anyway because, well, I want to collect all of the different dragon claws and put them on display. I don't know if that's something anyone else does, but it's something that I definitely have wanted to do for some time. Come on, wolves, I know you're around here. Yeah, I also slip and click the left mouse button a lot, so you may see that a lot. I guess the wolves never picked up on me, so I'm just going to continue on my merry way. Now, it's been a long time since I've actually looked at Vanilla Skyrim, but to me this looks way better than Vanilla Skyrim. That could just be my memory playing tricks on me, but I do believe that the enhancements are here. I do believe they look incredible. And so I'm just going to go with that. Whether it's actually a vanilla texture or not, I'm going to assume it's a new texture, because to me, all of this looks way better than the original. Again, that could be due to a number of factors, but not something I particularly am focused on. I just like the fact that the game is hugely expanded, and I can enjoy going through it all over again.
I don't know what you overheard, but the
Oh.
Riverwood Trader is
Is it just me, or are his eyes a little
Feel free
weird?
to shop.
Maybe it's the light. I don't know.
Yeah. An
Yeah,
ornament.
there's something about
Solid
you
gold.
creeping me out, man. Just give me the...
Could?
Yeah,
Got
give me
some
the
coin
quest. I'm
coming
gonna leave
from
now. Yeah. Something about his eyes. Creepy. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Leaf rest discovered. There we go. That's the player home in Riverwood you may sometimes see me go looking for in other collections and then realize it's not here. I love that player home. It's small, it's nothing overly special, I just love having a proper player home in Riverwood, and it's like easily, I'd say, the nicest house in the village, so, you know. Hello, Wolfie. Wait, why are you... Why did you avoid me and go after my minion? That was foolish. Okie dokie. Whee! Kinda wish I had a Jamaican pushcart. Just, you know, start it at the top of the hill and ride it down.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Wonder if there's a mod for like a Dwemer vehicle or something that kind of works like that. I know they've got tanks and stuff that you can add in, but I'm only interested in those for the comedy aspect. I mean, like a little non-powered wood vehicle that you can either push or just jump in and ride down a hill. That would be just, you know, good fun and a faster way to get down a hill without having to, you know, use a horse, which I hate. Not that I have anything against horses, I just don't particularly find them that useful in Skyrim. Unless you, of course, get Shadowmare. Shadowmare is like the only good horse. I get my bow out because there is a giant over here. Krug smash. And now that I've hit it at least once, they're gonna tell me, "Oh, you'd make a good shield, brother," and I'm gonna be like, "Yes, no." I am Dovacat.
What are you doing that for?
And you're, of course, stuck over here.
You handle yourself well.
Oh, yes, I understand. Shield, brother.
In order, and we
Yes,
show up
blah,
to
blah, blah,
solve
blah, 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 blah,
problems.
blah. Can I join
Not
you?
for
Blah,
me
blah,
to
blah, blah, blah,
well,
blah,
man,
blah, blah.
if
Hard
you
back.
go
Yes,
to
yes,
him.
yes. Okay.
Good
Goodbye.
luck. By Easmere, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north by the Lorius farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken leg to see him laugh his way out of that. Think you can go blade to blade with me? And why not? 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground. Just fists. No. Weapons,
Sounds
no
like
magic,
you've had quite the
no
journey,
fun.
Rika.
Let's go.
We're gone longer than usual.
Come on, let's see what you're made of. Now that's what I call a punch. You got me.
Alright. And if you're wondering why I did that just kind of out of nowhere, yeah, you kind of glitched, so you have to get out of your chat.
It's always good to see someone I can count on.
Follow me, I need your help.
Let's not waste
Free
any
follower.
time.
That's literally why I stopped to beat the crap out of her. I love Nord mentality. Ah, you nailed me in the face. I'm bleeding. Can I follow you? Hello, guard. Yes. Blah, blah, blah. Please let me in.
Fine. We'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Quest board. Some collections don't have that, and I'm not sure if it's something that's added in by the collections, because a lot of people have said that they're pretty sure it's part of Anniversary Edition. So I'm not really sure what's up with the quest boards. Not sure which collections they're actually in. Um, but if they're in this one, they're probably in all the immersive collections at the very least.
What's the meaning of this interruption?
A little bit of
Well,
funky
that
camera
explains why
happen
the
there.
guards let you in.
You've done us
Come
a
on
great
then.
service.
The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in
Alright,
the
now we just have
strength
to
of our
sit through this
walls
dialogue,
against
talk
the
to
dragon?
Farengar, sit
My
through
lord,
some more dialogue, go
send troops
upstairs,
to
sit through
Riverwood
some
at
more
once.
dialogue, and then I
Most
can go
immediate
save.
danger.
And that'll be it for
The
this
dragon is
video.
lurking in the mountains.
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You saw... There. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl... Well, when I say fact, straight to the point, I, go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Ah, the dragon's... You'll have to see.
Farengar.
You're naked.
I think we have to wait for everyone to get here.
Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
No, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand. I want you... You, sir. But I have... And please, accept this gift from my personal army.
Okay, so we'll just get outside of Whiterun. I'll save up and we'll call it for this video. So I hope you've all enjoyed this rather frantic rerun through episode 1. I've had a good time playing it, and I'm looking forward to the comparison videos with the other two collections. So, thank you very much for joining me. Hope you've had a great time. Just let me get out this door, and we'll be off. Alright, there we go. So that's it for me. I hope you've had a good time. Bye for now.